The winner for the Head of House Challenge is Uyanda. We have come to the end of tonight's Head of House Challenge. You may return to the house and stand by for tonight's nominations.
It was an unexpected game. It was simple yet difficult at the same time. But this first, Head of House games was indeed interesting. Like interesting from the beginning till the end. Now, starting the first Head of House games of the season, Big Brother called the housemates into the arena that has already been prepared for the game. With that, Biggie gave the instructions and advantages of winning the Head of House challenge. This Big Brother started by stating that the Head of House winner will gain access into the Head of House suite, gain immunity for 1 week, and would have the veto power of save and replace or to evict a fellow housemate. Now, in order to describe the game, Biggie explained that it will be played with the housemates being put into 4 groups of 6 people each, after which they would stand at the foot path that is behind the crates in front of them. Now, at the start of the buzzer, the housemates are to climb onto the crates, walk over the log or plank of wood that connects to another crate. When they get to the end of the log, they would stand at the second crate. Now, without going down, they would pick up the log of wood, use it to pull the crates behind them and pull it forward. Now, this process they will do continuously until they walk through that path of fire on the log of wood without going down onto the path and reach the end. Now, Big Brother warned that their crate must be outside of the lane for it to be counted as a win. Now, Biggie added that the crate that goes out of the lane of that player automatically disqualifies the player. If the log of wood falls off, they are disqualified. If they fall off, they are disqualified. If any part of their fire gear on their body, be it cap or anything, falls off, then they would automatically be eliminated from the game. I may not necessarily put in order the exact names and faces that were in each group, but I'll definitely tell you who got to win each stage. Now, group 1 did their own game, and it was nice. It was a bit slow because they were getting used to it since Big Brother's Ninja described it at first, and they needed to get used to it. At the end, we got to see that Nate, I don't want to say Nate the lesbian, that sounded shady in my mind, but Nate got to win the first group. Now, group 2 went on, and the winner for group 2 was, I think group 2, there was no winner for group 2 because all of them, their crate was still within the lane of fire. But group 3, we got to see that Uyanda won that group. And then final group 4, we got to see that Sweet Guluva won that group. And that means these 3 get to go into the finale.
The winner is Uyanda, Sweet Guluva.
Once more, they got kitted up and headed down to their lanes and waited for the buzzer. When the buzzer was blown, these 3 people were actually fast, I must tell you. They all got to the end of the race almost at the same time, and then Big Brother told them to pause at their positions. We noticed that Sweet Guluva and Uyanda were still on their crate, and then what's her name? Nate was down at the footprint already, and then Big Brother had to take its time to go through the footage and decipher whom exactly won the round. At the end of the assessment, it was stated that Sweet Uyanda actually won, and then they all went to sit down. But then Big Brother brought a surprise, and then after they checked and saw that Sweet Uyanda's crate was still on the fire, a little bit of his crate. He was now automatically disqualified, and that gave the next person who was fastest the opportunity to win and become the head of house, and that was Sweet Guluva. Sweet Guluva is officially the first housemate on Big Brother Mzansi season 5. Aside that, he gets to take with himself immunity, take one person as a guest into Big Brother's head of house suite, and then he has the veto power of save and replace. Now, I'm very sure it was shocking to many people, but at the end, Sweet Guluva chose Mzansi Bbmzansi as his guest in the HOH lounge. Now, I really liked that because on the Big Brother Niger, it is expected that you must automatically pick a female most times. And then seeing this change and this transition was really interesting, and I really love it. Big Brother gave a warning that everything that is in the head of house lounge is strictly for the head of house and his guests and should not be taken out, and that space is strictly for the both of them. Nobody is allowed in if it's not the both of them, or probably the ninjas.
The winner for the head of house challenge is Uyanda. As a disqualification is Sweet Guluva.
Mzansi Bbmzansi.
Do you accept the invitation?
Yes, big brother.
And finally, it was now time for the nominations for those who will possibly be evicted next week in the first live eviction. Now, in no particular order, Big Brother started inviting the housemates. We got to see Uyanda nominated Sweez and Mandy. Gugu nominated Mata and Jojo. Savage nominated Uyanda and Ashley Ogle. Muzi nominated Sipesile and Melino. Mandy nominated Msuku and Pila. That is Pile. Next, we had that Msuku nominated KB and Mandy. Tyrone nominated KB and Ezra. Sipali nominated Mandy and KB. KB nominated Msuku and Melino. Mashini nominated KB and Tyrone. BK nominated Abobo and Savage. Sweez nominated Uyanda and Msuku. Sipesili nominated Ashley and Msuku. Ashley nominated KB and Savage. Luzuko nominated BK and Msuku. Nate nominated Abobo and Gugu. Mata nominated KB and Savage. Ezra nominated Ashley and Tyrone. Pilile nominated Ashley and Sipali. Abobo nominated Pilile and Sipesile. Jojo nominated Muzi and Abobo. Sweet Guluva nominated Jojo and Gugu. Now, the nomination by Melino, I heard him call Savage, but I didn't get his full nomination, and then that of Bonnie too because of network issues.
Sweez and Mandy.
I would like to nominate Mata and Jojo.
Uyanda and Ashley.
Sipesile and Milano.
Suku and Pili.
The first one is KB, then the second one is Mandy Hagen.
I'd like to nominate KB as well as Ezra.
Mandy Hagen and KB.
Nations to Big Brother.
KB and Tyrone.
Okay, Big Brother. I nominate Bobo and Savage.
The first housemate is Nsuku, and my second housemate will be Is it Umlindo or Umlino?
Uyanda and Nsuku.
Nations to Big Brother.
KB and Savage.
To Big Brother.
My nominations, Big Brother, are Ashley and Nsuku.
Your nominations to Big Brother.
BK and Suku, Big Brother.
Nominate Abobo and Gugu.
Nominates KB and Savage.
Ashley Bogle and Tyrone.
I'm nominating Ashley Ogle and Sipali.
Ilile and Spesile.
You may not
It's going to be Jojo and Gugu.
And at the end of the nomination, Big Brother had to mention those housemates who were up for eviction. He called the name Savage, KB, Mtuku, Ashley Ogo, Gugu, and Mandy Hagen. Now, of course, he called the head of house, Sweet Guluba, to come choose whom to save and replace. He said he's saving Ashley Ogo and replacing her with Jojo. And officially, these are the housemates who are up for eviction. That is Savage, KB, Mtuku, Mandy Hagen, Gugu, and Jojo. Now, this is a fake eviction, but it's to keep the housemates on their feet, to create drama, give us something interesting, and also hope that they do not get sent home next week.
Yeah, so I just hit them with that. The second thing that they don't know is that there's a lot of hard work that goes into Big Brother Mzansi during the festive season. So by the time when I arrive there, I know what the heck I'm talking about and what I'm doing, and essentially what the objective of a live host speaks to. What I'm going to bring are more fashion, more crazy outfits, more crazy hair outfits, and I'm hoping that I influence culture in terms of how we express ourselves, and people are just comfortable with that. Do you know what I mean? Because I feel